a key part of the starting rotation for Illinois. And again, with no Caleb Burbage, where are the points going to come from?
Caroline Barnes serves for Illinois. There's Anna Swarak, the 6'9" middle. Now, considering DeBoer was training with the Canadian national or the junior team in 2021 and 2022, she would have been a very nice addition to have as a hitter on this Illinois team. But of course, they had to find someone to replace that role, and it has been Nunji very nicely so far as Bingham tried the off-speed, sent over the Badgers. That was Devin Robinson receiving the back by Terry. Bingham once again off-speed, picked up by Ashburn in the back row. CC Crawford up to Thomas Ilora, but it was rejected up front by Nunji and Bo. Kill number 6 now for Raina Terry. As the Illini have a chance to keep the run going, but saying no to what I just said.
From 12 to 13 swings a set, down to 6 or so a set, because, again, Wisconsin spreads it around.
My apologies, that was Carter Booth on the last kill for the Badgers. Blocked up front by Carter Booth, speaking of, her and Anna Smrek. So now it'll be Gulce Guchtikin serving for Wisconsin. Lily Berry on the reception. And that one, that was tough up front by the Badgers. It stays on the Illinois side. It's going to be a free ball for Wisconsin as Terry had no choice but to hit the third one over. Hamill up to Smrek, and it stays in.
That's just eating time for her.
Guchtikin to serve for set 1. That's going to be an ace to do it. And the Badgers have now won their 19th straight set and are one set closer to winning a 24th straight conference match.
Is so important because it was a tough serve. It wasn't an ace, but it completely disrupted the Illini from getting into any offense. There again, they have to go out of system. And when you're out of system, you know it's going to Raina Terry. Illinois' top killer, of course, is Raina Terry with 8, but next closest Kennedy Collins with 3, and she's been a little bit quiet since early in the match.
MJ Hamill on the dig by Sarah Bingham. Smrek blocked up front by Terry and Bohm. Sarah Franklin tried it, received by Barry. And Terry had a little offsheet, tipped up front by Booth, kept on the Illinois side. Terry again. That one was tipped up front, goes out of bounds. That'll be kill number 9 for Raina Terry.
Wisconsin player coming into the match was Sarah Franklin at 460.
That just shows how used Raina Terry is for this Illinois team, and rightfully so. One of the better hitters in the entire country, Raina Terry. But there's a big block. 37 total attempts for Raina Terry in this match. Make that 38. As that'll be Hamill, gives it to Guchtikin. Franklin, it was rejected up front for a second, but then Bingham and Mosier couldn't find it, and that'll be Sarah Franklin's eighth kill, and that wins set number 2 for the Badgers. They take this one 25-15. Here's CC Crawford serving for Wisconsin. Brooke Mosier up to Terry from the back row. She went from behind the line, so that was legal, but Carter Booth decides, yeah, I want to kill myself. Let me get one here. Like we've talked about, it has been the upfront party for the Badgers, a block party for Wisconsin, if you will. And there's Devin Robinson. As it's 15-6 Badgers, there's an ace for CC Crawford. Mosier sets it up for Terry. Back row attack, Ashburn to Robinson. There's a block by Bohm. So that's the correct way to say that. MJ Hamill, received by Bohm. Here's Terry from the front row. That is a much-needed point for Illinois, and that's kill number 14 for Terry.
Wisconsin in the remaining sets.
They just drain you physically, do the Wisconsin Badgers. That's the reason why they're number 1, and it'll be Brooke Mosier to try and keep this thing alive. Just goes off the net. Sarah Franklin receives it. CC Crawford wins the match for Wisconsin. And that is now the 24th conference match in a row, and they have won their last 21 sets, and they prove tonight why they are number 1.